Hey guys, this week we're looking at the Mars Lumograph Aquarelle pencil set by Staedtler, or Staedtler. It's a German brand, so whatever is correct. This 3 pencil set comes pre-sharpened and does include one branded water color brush in a size 8. The pencils you get are 4B, 6B, and 8B. I have never used these before until now, and the only thing I ever used that was similar was the General's Sketch and Wash pencil, and that was a long time ago. I thought that was really fun, so when I saw these, I thought it'd be nice to give these a try. So when I saw this, I thought it was a little strange that you only get 4B, 6B, and 8B. Those seem very, very dark, but looking at the package, they do tell you in the instructions to sketch in your basic pencil lines with a 2B pencil, which it does not include. I guess they mean just like a regular 2B pencil so that you can see your lines, as these are water soluble. Once it's wet, those lines are gone. So for my little experiment here, I am going to use fluid watercolor paper. This is a hot press paper in 8x8. It's 140-pound paper, or 300 GSM. And I have a very, very light sketch of Viago from What We Do in the Shadows, the movie. I think it's a really fun show, and I'm actually playing it as I do this little test demo. So you can't really see my pre-sketch, but it's there, and we need to get some of this water-soluble graphite on there before we can actually see what it looks like. So we'll fast forward through some of that. I don't know why I didn't start off using the brush that it was included with it, but I have these water brush pens that I use a lot. I got these off of Amazon, and it was the early days of Arteza, and these aren't really branded the same way anymore. So this set came with a bunch of different tips. I'll have a link with all the products that are available on Amazon in the description as always. And just to let you know, those are affiliate links that don't increase your cost at all, but help me out a little bit. So if you are interested in trying them, please consider using one of those links. I did notice that these pencils at the time of recording were not reasonably priced on Amazon, so I do not have a link, an affiliate link to those on there. It seemed way overpriced on Amazon, but if you are able to find them elsewhere, places like Dick Blick or Ultrich, they have them around $6 a pack. I picked them up at my local Michael's for about the same price. I don't remember exactly, so you should be able to find them at a more reasonable price. Although I am learning that they're not super easy to come by. I don't know why they're not more readily available. I find them fun to use. So using them, you can get some transparent layers of black with them, so I think that's kind of neat. And it makes sense now that you get such dark pencils for B, 6B, and 8B, because they tend to dry lighter than what you think they might, because once they're wet they look really dark. And again, I'm using a hot press paper, so there's not a whole lot of graphite transferring to the paper as much as you might get if you were using a more toothy paper. But you can build up your values with additional layers. Another thing that I think is quite neat, especially if you like to use transparent layers, is that once your hydrated layer is dry, you can't really reactivate your wash anymore. You can just like layer on top of it. But that is only if you fully dissolve the graphite when you're working. If you can still see your pencil strokes, there's a good chance that the graphite's not fully dissolved, and that still can be re-wet. I don't have the best setup for doing this drawing. I have it flat in front of me so that the camera can get a good angle without me getting in the way. And I'm not totally happy with how he turned out. I think it's a cute little caricature of him, but there's things I don't like about it, so we'll just go with it for now. I wanted this to be just a short little review and demo of these pencils. I do think they're quite neat. I would like to see how they are with mixed media like the package suggests. I think you could actually put some watercolor washes on top, and I would like to see what that looks like in the future. But for now, we'll just leave this test at that. They're pretty inexpensive and fun to use, so if you like working in grays and sketching and practicing your values like this, I think this is a great thing to use in like a watercolor sketchbook. I think I'll try using them there myself more and get back into a sketch habit. I think that it's interesting because I just reviewed the Pentel Arts sign pens, which are, some of those pens are water soluble, and these pencils are water soluble, but once their hydrated version of them has already dried, you can't really reactivate it, whereas those pens you can keep reactivating. So I think that's quite interesting, and I actually kind of like these pencils more for that reason, that you can't reactivate them once they've been wet. I'm slightly obsessed with both the movie and show lately. I've rewatched the show almost entirely. My husband and I are on our second watch through of the TV show, so it inspired me to make some ridiculous cat parodies of it, and I turned those into these stickers and to this shirt, which I am very much in love with. So it amuses me greatly, and if you would like to pick up your own set of stickers or the t-shirt, you can find the link down in the description below. That's at ashtonkaylee.com in the shops there. I currently am running a special for free US shipping, but that I am going to end after Halloween. So if you would like to pick yours up now, now is probably a good time to do so. And if you sign up for my newsletter, you'll get a coupon code or discount code to get 10% off of your order. So I hope you found that little demo useful. All in all, I would say that these are fun to use. They're pretty inexpensive, so I would recommend them actually. If they pick your interest at all, I would say they are worth their modest cost. Take care, guys, and happy creating.